चलो चलो हो गया.
What's up?
Hello Maya. Hello
Hey,
Maya.
what's on your mind today?
My name is Rama and I am a foundation and I'm a student. So here's uh, my today topic is thank you. So the bell above the door of Leo's wash repair gave a faint tiny chime. Leo did not look up. He could not add it to his vision, and a frightening country had his hands once as steady as bedrock and developed a slight tears tremor. He was quieting
It's quite
through
a vivid
a
image.
jeweler's slope and at the space ping of a 1950s Omega. It was a beautiful pile, but it was a stubborn. Can I help you? Leo asked, his voice like dry autumn leaves. I hope so, a young man said. He looked to be in the in his twenties, wearing a sharp suit but possessing a nervous energy. He placed a small velvet link box on the glass counter. My grandfather pays away last month. He left me this. It has not in 30 years. Three other shops told me it's a lost cause. Part don't exist anymore. Leo signed carefully,
Wait, when did
setting
he move
down
from?
his treasure. He picked up the watch. It was an old unbraided silver pocket watch, heavily studded with the cracked crystal. But when Leo turned it over, his breath caught an engraved on the back, nearly worn smooth by decades of friction against a thumb where two words thank you. Memory of a funny thing, it can lie dormant of a lifetime, then rush back at the sight of a scratch on silver. November 1966. A much younger Leo was sitting in the exact shop starting at an exhibition. Notice the winter has been neutral. His wife was sick and nobody was buying luxury items or fixing old heirlooms. He was ready to lock the door for the last time. Just before closing, a man stumbled in the from the freezing rain. He was shivering, soaking wet, and looked desperate. He did not want money and want to sell a silver pocket watch to buy medicine for the first daughter. I can't buy it, Leo and said softly. This heart aching. I don't even have enough to keep this light on next week. The man looked crushed. He did not argue. He just closed the box, a tear cutting a clean line, throwing the grime on his cheek. Leo looked at the man, then he looked at his own workbench. He thought of his own family, of the basic human decency that seemed to be freezing over in the city. Wait, Leo said. He reached into his drawer, pull out his final emergency reserve of cash money, mint of his own electric bill, and push it across the counter. Take it, keep that watch. Fix your girl.
Wow, you're really pulling me in with this. Leo sounds like the kind of person who does the right thing even when it's the hardest possible moment. What happens
The
next?
man stared at the money, then at looked Leo. He did of a dramatic speech. He just looked Leo, hand for squeeze. Then he ripped thank you. 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, an anonymous investor bought out Leo shop's debt, signing the paperwork paperwork through a
Yeah.
lever appended to the contract was the same silver pocket was left as a token of appreciating alongside a note. Use it well. You savers Leo had eventually returned it to the man years later when their past grows again refusing to keep a family heirloom the present.
So it's coming full circle. The kindness he showed a stranger decades ago just found its way back to him with a word
Leo
ending.
Bling Company coming back to the warm timeline 2026. Hey, look at the young man across the counter. The resemblance was undeniable. The same sharp, honest eyes. Your grandfather. Leo said, his voice trembling slightly. Was his name Arthur? The young man gasped, yes. How did you know? He was a man who understands the weight of uh,
I'm still here.
he was man who understand the weight of gratitude. Leo whispered. He put the law back in his eyes. Leave it with me. It's not a lost cause. For 3 days, Leo worked. He did not use modern machines. He used pattern he machine a tiny gear by hand. His tremor miraculously winning the moment. Steel touch. Steel he cleaned away 30 years of just oil, the scapend and replaced the crystal. On Friday, the young man returned. Leo silently hand over the box. The young man opened it, the silver and immaculate its face, catching the afternoon sun, and from inside the cussing same a sound as steady and rhythmic as a healthy heartbeat. Tick, 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 tick. It's perfect. The young man breathed, a tear forming in his eye. How much do I owe you? Name your price. Leo smiled, shaking his head. He pointed to the bag of the vat where the old engraving shown clearly under the shop's light. The bill was paid 60 years ago. Son, Leo said, just do be a farmer a favor when you use it. Remember what written on the back. The young man looked at the engraving, then at Leo's realization slowly dabbing on him. He closed the box, took Leo's fragile
He
hand
finally.
in both of this and spoke the two words that can restart the world, even everything else. Stop. Thank you.
It's such a poignant ending.
Thank
The
you so
idea
much.
that a
Thank you so much. Bye.
simple